I'm Kateko Patricia Sambo from Limpopo. I'm the mother of Kamulo Nabela Sambo, who has been killed by riot people here in Mossel Bay, Western Cape. They killed my son like a dog, saying that he's a foreigner, whereas my child is a Tsonga, a South African citizen of Limpopo at Guyana. I am very painful and hurt as I'm speaking now, because here I am right now. I'm not working. They killed my child. Now I should take the body home to Limpopo. I should bury my child on Saturday. Please, South Africa, help the fellow South African. What I heard when that boy came here, he says he was behind the door. Ne? My boy was hiding somewhere where there is a cupboard. So I don't know what happened. They never touch him because he said closer. That boy of mine, because he said Tsonga from Limpopo, is being killed. And where they stabbed my child, I heard when I was in the mortuary yesterday, they told me they stabbed my child here, this side of the heart, which means they know that they were killing my son. And when they killed my son, when I heard my son was explaining that he said, Tsonga, I have an ID. So I don't know why they kill my son. I don't know. I'm very hurt to kill my son like a dog. I am very hurt. And
good morning, South Africa. Good morning. I just want to pass a quick message. I've seen a video rotating saying that there's a Tsonga kid who has been killed in Eastern Cape, and they were killed because they couldn't speak the language other than their home language. I am here to tell you guys that Manantlamulo, if you want peace, my sister, then don't let your son's death be used as a weapon to fight other crimes. Yes, it hurts as a parent because of your child is dead. I understand that. I get that. I'm a parent. I've been there. I've lost a child as well. I know what I'm talking about. I know the pain of losing a baby. I have buried 2 of my beautiful daughters. I know how it feels to bury a child of your own. But then, Manantlamulo, I'm coming to you as a concerned citizen of South Africa. Don't allow your son's words as name to be spread around saying that they were killed because of xenophobic. I know you. I know you know that your son was part of the gangsters. I know you had issues with Ntlamulo. I know that you were always telling Ntlamulo about the ways of him living. But because of Ntlamulo couldn't listen, Ntlamulo was doing his own things. Ntlamulo is a kid who grew up and then he joined the route of gangsters. Ntlamulo was a 19-year-old teenager who was in the group of gangsters. We are raising young children who are joining groups that we parents, I keep telling them, don't do these things of groups. It's not good. Ntlamulo didn't join the group because of he's a gangster, but Ntlamulo joined the group because of he felt that if he belonged to one of the groups, he'll be safe in Eastern Cape. So now, my sister, don't allow that boy's name to be used like this. Don't. It's painful, I know. I know wherever you are, even though you know who your boy, there was things that he was doing on the streets which you didn't agree with. You didn't expect his life to be taken away just like that. Ntlamulo, this is a gang, it's a gang fight. Ntlamulo died for a gang. Ntlamulo didn't die because of he was told, oh, you are not even closer, you can't even speak closer here, what. South Africa, stop lying. Manantlamulo, tell the people the truth. Tell the people the truth, how your son was. Byela vanhu ku ri n'wana wa wena a hanya njhani kwalani Eastern Cape. if ula kufuniwa imali ya ku ri xitumbu xi suka kwalani a Eastern Cape xi famba xi ya Giyani, vulavula na vanhu va ku pfuna, mara u nga pfumeli ku ri va tirhisa vito ra ka Nhlamulo hi ndlela yaleni. U nga pfumeli siska. Menta ku wena ku byela kwa manjini ke ri mana Nhlamulo, tell people the truth so that your child cannot be the separation of things that needs to be done. Because of, if this thing of him being killed because of he couldn't speak Xhosa, if it gets out of hands, and mashangana ka ina ale Limpopo le Mapedi le Maine, even though ba bang ba tshwana le rena re nyaka or this whole thing ya the foreign illegal immigrants and other things that happening around, we wish for them to end. But then if it comes to us saying that there was one of us from Limpopo who was killed because of he couldn't speak Xhosa, that is gonna build anger inside of us. That's gonna build anger from inside. That's gonna make people fight, Mana Nhlamulo. Mana Nhlamulo, tell South Africa that your son, he didn't deserve to die the way he died. Yes, but then you know your son's roots. You know how Nhlamulo was living. You know very well. So what I'm going to ask you, my sister, is to be a woman. Stand up. Mana Nhlamulo, I'm sorry. I'm very sorry, my sister. I'm very, very, very sorry. Like I've been telling you before I even talked about you, I've told you, Hore, I'm a mother who buried her own children. I know the pain of losing a child. I know the trauma. I know the sleepless nights. I know it's not something that you can get over it. Even today, I'm still mourning for my kids. But there are things that I have to accept and move on with life. And at this moment, I'm asking you, Mana Nhlamulo, don't drift South African apart. I know there are some who says people must go, some must say they must stay, but then don't let Nhlamulo's name be the reason why Limpopian people stand up and fight. Before the day could even end, before it is said that the boy that I was talking about, saying that the mother must tell the truth, it is said that, and I was even saying Eastern Cape, it's not Eastern Cape, it's Western Cape, sorry about that. It's not about tribalism. It's not tribalism. I told you it's gangsterism. It's gangsterism, guys. These kids that we are raising, they are not just kids. They're not just kids that behave like kids. These kids, bana ba ba leng ko magaeng, tlo bolela so gore batho ba bantsi ka re a ba agree. Bana ba ba leng ko magaeng ha ba phele bele ka bana ba ba leng mo Gauteng. That's one thing I'm gonna tell you. Malimpopo le a itseba ntwe ya di group le ko gae e gona le a tseba re go gae go le na le batho ba re ke Marashia, le a tseba re go gae le na le batho ba re ke ma white what le na le di group batho ba Polokwane Seshego mo Kopane, le a tseba re le na le di group tša di gangster ka mowe Limpopo. So but then this side is different. I was able to experience life in the suburbs and again go to locations. I'm grateful for that. So guys, the kids that we are raising, if your kids get exposed, too much exposed to what is happening around South Africa, these kids, they end up feeling that on the streets, at the school, they are not safe. Even you as a parent, even like no matter how powerful you are as a parent, as long as you are raising a kid in this kind of community, your son might end up becoming a group member, not because of a gangster. Like this poor guy, this poor boy who died. He was not, The only thing that made him join the group was because of he thought if I belong to one group, Kasibe alone, isolated, I won't be in danger. That's what we are facing as parents now. But I'm so disappointed. That's why I'm so disappointed. But Limpopo. But Limpopo. Because of the way dilo di diagalang ka ona usually, because of people are saying this whole thing is tribalistic. It's not Zulu, it's not Xhosa. Jacinta is Xhosa. This Mpakela Mutakati and whoever they are Zulu, these people, they stood up. They didn't stand up because of they want to start dividing people or when no. These people stood up because of they can see worry it's enough. And Lena li born into where it's enough. Why Lisa iboni tabayari it's enough, guys? Lena le bona le tlhoyo lena le bona iluri batho ba ba reng batho ba ba tsamaye ba tlhoile maforeina o ya ka lena una le thoba re ke sizokuthola always intsha batho ba ba jwang, guys. A re boleleng nnete, most like 99.9% ya batho ba sizokuthola e bantshang intsha ma Nigeria. Even besides Sizokuthola, in reality, we know drugs, we get them from Nigerians. I was once a student in Pretoria. Kat drug yo leng ke fitlile ka itseba kae ko Pretoria. Ke itseba under who? Nigerians. Because of Basani side again, the nna ka toropong, but then here weekend or if ever re kushisho boneng ntho ba reng ke Thursday night ya di student Thursday night ko Pretoria ko Channel M. Langwangere, I was a student. So maybe I can know Friday I have an assignment, I have to a lecture or an exam or something. We were making sure after Thursday student night we must get to Sunnyside to get Cat. Cat will make us active up until tomorrow, Friday night. Thursday night, Cat is gonna keep me awake up until the following day, Friday night. Like, I'm fortunate and I've lived amongst these people. Guys, Nigerians, they're feeding the country with drugs. Langwa. And then again, Ravalama Zimbabwe. What's our Zimbabwe specialized again in South Africa? Zimbabwe come South Africa to rapo. Zimbabwe come South Africa ki di hitman. Ireng pe ngangang ke alibuja. Ke buja ka batho lo tse ba di diang ka South Africa. Fine. Mbuchise ka Mozambique, mbuchire Mozambique dia. Mozambique ke marounda, wa tsara marounda keng? Ke batho ba utsa dikoloi. Maspinara ke bafana ba utsa dikoloi. It's ke Mozambique bafana. Mozambique mfana Mozambique o tla utsa tsa koloi batho ba modimo. Ngwangere. Agere. Sharp. Go botsa ka batho ba lo reng nna ngile ka ba close to them and then ka realize rudi ya galang. Language. So don't turn this thing into tribalism. Guys, country engwe. What's like na lilo tse dintsi tse santse ke di bolele. I have a lot to tell. I have a lot to say. It's just that ke tse dintsi ke tsebe go thoma guy. But this whole thing, South Africa, if you don't stand up and fight, tla ba salempa le rile lena bele le ma South Africa le rata ma Africa le nyaka a unite ka South Africa. Langwa ke ya le botse. Because why? the lands that are forbidden.
So now that things have settled down a bit, and Western Cape Serbs, together with the provincial commissioner, have come forward in a story straight regarding the murder case kaNhlamulo. Sithini ngalo mama lo? Hayi mina bafethu angazi. Sithini ngalo mama lo? I mean, kanti emhlabeni kunjani bafuthi? Yini lena kanti? Hayi man. Lo mama lo on record said uNhlamulo was attacked by riots or protest against illegal foreigners, and he was stabbed multiple times and killed because he only speaks Tsonga and Venda, which is highly impossible. You know, I know a lot of Tsonga people, a lot, and it is very highly impossible with Tsonga people bakhulume isiTsonga kuphela. Very highly impossible. But Mama Lo said uNhlamulo was attacked because of that. So njengomzali, like if ngempela umama kaNhlamulo, like sithini ngaye? Hayi mfethu hayi. Kanti emhlabeni babethi sithini ngalo mama lo? Oqamba amanga live on record. Wayenza ukuthi i-country ihlangahlangane. I mean, if nje umzali, how would you lie ngomntanakho oshonile, like nomoya wakhe uyokuthola kanjani ukuphumula uqamba amanga omama omdala kangaka? Ay guys, can't really. I mean, kanti bafethu, kanti amanye amakhaya njani? Mina I don't understand. Sishonelwe when you go and record and you lie. Uyenza umntanakho njenge-victim while umntanakho was the one performing all kinds and all sorts of criminal activities. Umntanakho is a gang member doing yonke into embi, terrorizing i-community, and you know that, and still uzoclaima on record ukuthi umntanakho uyi-victim. Kanti bafethu,
Hello Mzansi, welcome to Mgosi waseMzansi. Nangima-ke, she is calling out Nhlamulo's mom for lying to people, for lying to the public. Uthi umntwana wakhe uyolala njani ngokuthula aqamba amanga. Ngakhuluma iqiniso ukuthi umntwana wakhe bekayi-gangster, and stop saying ukuthi umntwana wakhe ubulawa ama-xenophobic attacks, ubulawa abantu be-march and march because ukhuluma isiTsonga. How many people are speaking Tsonga la ngaphandle? Why bona bangababulali? So people are just saying ukuthi akakhuluma iqiniso lo make, stop lying, so that umntwana kade khona kulala ngokuthula. Lo make yasho ukuthi makanhlamulo umkhudekane ngenhlamulo about indlela takhe yokubalginza, but unfortunately akalaleli. Uma afuna lisito ebantwini akaliqele kahle, and stop saying ukuthi ucela lisito because umntwana ke bambulala because of xenophobic attacks. And a lot of people are saying ukuthi this story didn't make sense at all because ayingakuma foreigners lesihlale siwabona bawayele titolo, but akase sive basibabulele umuntu. Do comment your thoughts down on the comment section. Don't forget to hit the notification bell. I'll see you on the next one. I'm signing out. Goodbye.